Hello, YouTube. So, with Endgame coming out in, I guess, like 98 days, 96 days, whenever it's coming out, I kind of had a little thought here, and it's something that has been thrown around, is skrulls. Now, how does this fit into Endgame? Well, it's actually kind of simple. Um, it's basically just saying that some of the superheroes that you know and love are not the superheroes you know and love. And I would think that the number one superhero that should be a Skrull, Steve Rogers. Now, I don't want him to be a Skrull, but it's very, very possible. What if the Steve Rogers that we know that came out of the ice in Captain America, the first Avenger, was not in fact Steve Rogers? What if it was a Skrull all along? It would make it so that the contract thing would be much easier to deal with. Uh, like it would just make things a lot easier for certain people to leave. And Chris Evans, this would be the best way to make him leave because then it's not that we're going to miss Captain America, it's that he was found out to be a Skrull. Um, he hasn't done anything to show that he would be a Skrull, but if you remember Secret Invasion, uh, none of them did anything to show that they were a Skrull, especially to the people that they knew. Well, for the original characters, they they didn't do anything to show that they were messing things up on purpose. Uh, Steve hasn't done any of that, but it would make it easier for him to be able to leave the MCU and not have people get mad about contracts and stuff like that. Um, like it's hard for an actor to keep up that kind of body to keep going. But I think this would be the best way for us to say goodbye to Captain America is make him a Skrull. And I think that he's the first one of many that I would call out as a Skrull on in the MCU. And I'm actually gonna do a lot more videos about this because it's a whole big theory, and it would just take forever to do it all in one video. And I don't like to really go over 5 minutes. So with that, I'm just gonna say goodbye. And Captain America, Steve Rogers, Skrull number one, and I will do another video about Skrull number two. So have a good one.